Hey everyone, so this will be a speed test between the 2019 Amazon Fire HD10 and the brand new 2020 Amazon Fire HD8. This is the Plus version. So this guy has the 3 gigabytes of RAM, whereas the normal one, the non-Plus, has only 2 gigabytes of RAM. Otherwise, they're basically identical here. So again, this is going to be a speed test. I wanted to show that I'm going to clear out my history on the Silk browser here. So there you go. So both of these are on the same Wi-Fi. Both of these are on. Let me clear everything out here. Yeah, everything's on the same Wi-Fi. Of course, they're both right next to each other. Everything's the same on them. So let's just get on into this guy. So we are going to open up apps here, and I'm going to leave the apps open. So that way, at the end, you can see how they do with reopening apps that are already open, if that makes sense. So let's start with the Silk browser. So that's almost identical. Let's just go to Google. One, two, three. Okay, now it's almost identical. We'll go Pokemon website. 1, 2, 3. So you can see here the 10 is going to be faster, as well as it opens up the desktop site, which you can do just by hitting the dots there and hitting desktop site. But the 10 does it automatically. So the 10 does have a better processor in it. It has an octa-core processor compared to a quad-core that's in the 8. But this only has 2 gigabytes of RAM, where the 8 has 3. Again, if you get the Plus version, do not get the Plus version, you get 2 gigabytes of RAM. But you can see that faster processor is faster. So, let's see. I'm going to do a normal Google search here. I just put in best Pokemon. Both of these do have Fire OS 7 on them. Let's see if we can find. Let's see a good website here. Let's do this Eurogamer one. So there you go. Again, the 10 is going to be faster. That's also interesting too. It brought up the picture up top here, where this one does it down here. So you go, there is web browsing. So I'm going to keep everything open here. Let's go into the Shop Amazon app. Let's just go ahead and hit this water bottle. So there you go. Get out of that. Let's go to Amazon's App Store. Let's hit that Homescapes, because why not? Okay. We can hit Prime Video. There we go. I'm not going to do free time. Let's go into books. The hd8 actually won on that one. Let's see, let's go into photos. I don't think I actually have any photos on either of these, but hd8 won on that one as well. So this is where that RAMs all come into play, is when you're opening up more apps and keeping more stuff open. Alright, let's go down a bit here. Let's go into calendar. Now the 10-1 on that one. Let's go into weather. They're pretty close. I think the 10 was a bit faster though. Calculator. Yeah, they're pretty much identical. That could probably be just me hitting one faster than the other one by a little bit. Going to clock. Okay. 10 was definitely faster on that one. Going to documents. That's pretty close. We're going to cars.com. So now we're both struggling a little bit here. There we go. I thought the 10 was just going to give up on that one. So 8-1 on that guy by far. Going to Call of Duty. One thing to note here is if you have your brightness up all the way, the 10 has more light bleed on it. This looks brighter. The hd8 actually looks darker. Again, the 10 actually has some light bleed coming through, where the 8 does not seem to have that issue. But if you're like me, you don't keep your brightness up that far, that high most of the time. You don't notice it whatsoever on either device. I set my brightness up for this video. Alright, so I think we opened up enough stuff here. We'll do that. We'll go all the way up here. Go to Silk Browser. So you see, that didn't really reload. I don't think either of them reloaded. This one is a little bit. Nothing too bad though. Shop Amazon. So you see, this is where that RAM comes into play again. I don't know what the hd10's doing. Okay. It reloaded is what it's doing. App Store. Again, I mean, that's crazy. Okay, neither of them redid themselves, but the 10 or the 8 is actually faster though on reopening apps. Kindle. So you see, if you're switching between apps quite a bit, the 8 is actually better. On the first initial opening of apps, it's not as fast for the most part. But when you're reopening them, it's actually faster. The 10 actually isn't doing too bad either. We have a bunch of apps open as well, so. So again, there you go. This reloaded a little bit. See, this is where that's really going to come into play. Did not reload whatsoever. This guy is reloading. Alright, so there we are. That is the speed test there. So again, on opening things initially, the 10 is going to be faster. Reopening stuff, the 8 is going to be faster. So yeah, both of these are nice devices though. So I think it really comes down to, are you guys going to be using this multiple apps at one time where you have to shuffle between them? If you're not, if you're like, I think most people that are going to be buying these devices, you're probably going to have one app open at a time, maybe two. Then I think it really comes down to what screen size do you want, because they're both very nice devices. Again, with the 10, you're going to get more stuff on your screen at a time compared to the 8, but the 8 is going to be a bit more handleable, and pocketable, so you can bring it around with you easier than the 10 you can. I rhymed. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Goodbye.